Everybody, welcome back to Cids Modded Life, Season 2, Episode 197 with me, Cid. And last episode, we made a dinosaur aviary for the pterosaurs. This episode, we are making stuff for the Deinonychus. You probably guessed pronouncing dinosaur names is not my strong point. I needed something else. What did I need? I needed some block craftery stuff. Certainly we want all of that. And if I remember rightly, we can use that to make all the other things I'm going to want. Excellent, good, fine. Pop that in that box there. And, do I want a little bit more steel floor grating? I'm going to take some more steel floor grating as well. Steel floor grating. Bang. 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 I think that's enough bangs. So, armed with the various bits and pieces in here, I have got... Oh, hang on, I did want one more thing out of there. Damn it. It's in one of these. I want one of those. Thank you. So there is one thing left that I want to do and try. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking ahead of myself, and I'm kind of going, hang on, have I got that? Have I got that? And inevitably there's going to be something I don't have, but if I've got those, then we'll be fine. Right. Nighttime, sleep. I want to try something different for the feeding mechanism in this compound, and obviously I don't need to feed the dinos. I've turned that setting off because they were just basically stupid and not able to feed themselves, and I had dinosaurs dying of starvation when there was no reason for them to die of... Pardon you. Shh. No reason for them to die of starvation. So we are coming here to our desert spawner, where we are going to take this, and we're going to take this box here, and we're going to grab you. Oh, I actually wanted that still. Definitely want those. I will want that in a moment, but what we're going to do is we are going to release this little U here. Meh. And come here. There we go. And we're going to clone it. So what I want to do is I would like to start off with that. I've got 11 of those and all of those. Turn it on. And I'll just let it run for a while. That will do for now, and we'll go and grab these guys, and then oops, missed. And the sneeze, apologies for that. Oh dear. You know, they just creep up on you and you just can't do anything. You know it's happening. Right, here we go. Dum 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 do 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 do. Lots of lovely U's. And these can all go in here. How many have we got there? Probably, in reality, enough. But we'll do a few more. And I've just thought something else I wanted as well. So I'll have to go back and grab that. One more spawn worth. There we go. That'll do us. Right, and we'll... There we go. Perfect. That should be more than enough. Yeah, so I need to go back and grab one more thing. And we shall pop those in there, and that shall come with us. And we'll head quickly back over. I'll grab the thing and I will see you back over at Jurassic Land, the parky thing. Alright, so here we are. We've got our aviary and all of the various... Now, I know you're not stuck. You're just silly. But yeah, we've got all of the various flying critters. I hope they're not going to die. And I'm really happy with the way this worked out, actually. It's, you know, he's kind of got the thing there. Here we've got our giant alligators, or crocodiles, or whatever you wish. And here is where we are going to build the last compound. So the last compound we'll ever need. That's the theory, anyway. Let me just pop that hopper hock in there along with that chest and those. And then we'll get this lot down. So first things first. Get rid of some trees because they're in the way. So remember, they're basically raptors. They're very similar. They're climbers. They're bigger than the velociraptors. Because the raptors, as far as I'm concerned, they're more dangerous than the velociraptors. So we are going to build them a nice compound over here. And I think we shall start with this. So back over here, we'll come back 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 like that. And then I think we're going to go with a similar kind of design to the other compound we did. So we'll have it like that. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Now I have got over here in one of these a vault door, which we shall use there. That's going to be a good indicator of the size of it. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. Oops, nope. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Yeah, I think that's right, isn't it? It is. So we've got 3. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll come this way. What, 21 maybe? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Is that a good size? Looks pretty good to me. Then again, we go 1, 2, 3, and then in here. So repeat that on this side, and I'll get this just quickly laid out, and I'll be back with you in a mo. I swear blind that these guys are here to try my patience. I really do. They are... Oh, come on. I mean, seriously, what do I have to do to keep these guys in their enclosure? It's ludicrous. It's crazy. At least these guys are still in their enclosure. Those guys are definitely in their enclosure. How many we got in there? 1. I had like 5. I don't even know where the others have gone. Alright. Get back in there. Both of you. Yep, I genuinely have no idea where the rest of them are. If they were stupid enough to fall in there, then that's their hardship. Oh man, this is Jurassic Park Simulator. It's like, let's play the game in Minecraft. Let's actually have it so they can get out. At least these guys aren't wandering around trying to eat me. Anyway, this is the shape. We're going to then take the I'll get myself in there and put myself on the brownstone. I made sure I got plenty of it because I knew I was going to need it. I'm actually going to turn that round. Like a so. And we shall put in the... I'll fill that back in a moment. We'll do this as a 3 wide and then like that. And then we'll have the other door there. And that we'll do a little bit of landscaping over there just to make that fit a little bit better. But at the moment it's fine. It's just it's only there for... Boop. Like a so. And then, yeah, so it's going to be a quick fill in all the way across here, like so, and then obviously we'll put lighting in and all the usual good things. So that's going to go in. That's my next thing. The other thing we need to do, of course, is grab some of you. And if we just do the uses, if I want those, it's like that. So just do that. That should be more than ample. And again, what these will do is these will just basically go in like that. Oops, not like that. Like that, and of course they will also have that going in. So yeah, bit more building to do. Back in a mo. All right, we are. Oh, hello. We have a visitor. Hello, visitor. You're really not very bright, are you? Hi. Dead. I was going to say, I started to say dead and then my voice cracked and I went, dead. Anyway, we have got some progress. Not the greatest progress in the world, but I've got 6 of those. I've got 6 spaces for them, so we might as well use it. But there we've got our ladder. It comes up onto this walk area. There's not much to see up here, but of course you can come up and eventually be able to wander around up here and have a look. Most of the viewing area for the custom viewers though is down here, which I really do need to replace that out with tarmac. This is steel frame glass, so it should look reasonably strengthy. Nowhere near really in reality, of course, but I think you'd need quite a considerably thickened piece of bulletproof glass to hold back even the least determined dinosaur, not even the most determined dinosaur. That would be make no sense whatsoever. However, let us fill this area in down here, and while we're at it we shall fill this area in here. Now this still needs a little bit of work. I'm not entirely sure. The thing is, I don't want it to be an exact duplicate of what I've already done, but I also don't want it to be too different, if that makes any sense whatsoever. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those I think we'll do. No, 5, 6, 7 of those in fact. There we go. And we shall we'll get those up here. 1, 2, 3, and then one of those there, one of those there, one of those there, and one of those there. And then hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. We'll take those and face plant straight into the wall, and then we're going to use these as just like raised things. Now, is this electrified? I don't know. I'm just trying to go for a look here at the moment, and this look is intimidating and impregnable. Oh, okay. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. If I go and grab 2 more of those. For now we'll put that away and pick those. Oh, okay. We got all of them. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We want a couple more of those and a couple more of those. There we go. Lovely. Oh, and that. So we're going to come here and that will go there, and we'll come here and that will go there, and then we'll do that and that, that and that, and then from there to there, there to there, there to there, there to there, and there to there. Lovely. Now this is not perfectly lit still, but it doesn't matter. We're still working on it. We need to do work in here to give them, you know, some space to fertile around, get a little bit of things. And I've got some redstoning I want to do in here. I want to try something I've never used before today as well, but we'll come back to that in a moment. Let's have a quick peek in here. We're going to grab some of those. And what we'll do is we'll put one there, 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 and there. Nice. And inside I definitely need to do something there and there. That will clear that. Maybe one there. Maybe like that. How about that? Wow, these really don't actually illuminate much at all, do they? I mean, I can just go mad if I want. Because that will give us there, there. Yep, that works. We'll just go a little bit crazy with these lights. They're not expensive and they will at least illuminate this inside as far as, not very far at all. What about if I were to put one like there? How about that? How does that work? That is not bad, but I think we still need to do one there and there. We probably need to... You know what? I've got loads of them. I'm just going to go around and we'll do the whole thing. We'll repeat this pattern here all the way around. It really does not hurt at all. And this is better than having a creeper spawn in here, and because these guys will attack creepers. So, well, generally speaking, these dinosaurs will attack creepers, and unless they one-shot them, which I'm not prepared to believe these guys will. Things. Now we still need to solve that, and we still need to solve a little bit of lighting up on top, but that's secondary right now. Okay, let me continue. Now these two things here are going to be towers, so let me just turn that off for a second. We'll bring these up further, and I want to know, have I got any? 2. That's not brilliant. I could do with a few more arc lamps. I'm going to go back and grab another 6, maybe. I think 6 is about right. Back in a minute. Alright, we have got this lot done. Watchtowers, I've done very simple walkways up, and everything's good. You know, our little park rangers can come up here and keep their eyes on what's going on. However, it's also the next day from when I was recording last. I've actually had a break. I've built a whole load of wooden frames and painted a ceiling, in fact. So yeah, been busy. And we made these, which we are going to stick one on each corner of each watchtower, and that should give us a goodly amount of you know, lighting. That's the word I'm looking for. Plus they look good. And there, got one left. Woo. So we've got a little bit here, a little bit here, nothing there. I'm not worried about any of that. Oh, and of course we've still got that in there. Okay, that we can work with. So, armed with all of that, the first thing we probably need to think about doing is maybe putting some of these lights away, actually. Bang, bang, bang. That will do for there. And if I were... how do I want to do this? Let's start off with the remaining lights. Where's my chisels and bits? And we'll put the tools away and the lights bag away, and we shall grab you and you. One of these has got some glowstone in it somewhere, I'm sure. If I were glowstone, where would I be? Dip, 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 dip. Glowstone, glowstone, glowstone. There you go. That's got some glowstone in it. That'll do me. And we'll actually grab a little bit of that. And let's get inside there. Turn this on and let's, oops, oh, damn it, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. That one. Let's do this. We'll do the usual trick. And a bit of that. And then we'll take you and make you into one of those. And that can go there, and that should now be totally unspawnable. Now the other bits we need to do, of course, is this one. So let's just go with the same trick, shall we? It really doesn't hurt, and it works. Which, you know, let's be honest, that's all I really want out of this, especially at this late stage in the season. You know, it's there's correct ways of doing things and incorrect ways of doing things. So I would like to also, while we're at it, just treat this the same. I would be tempted actually to go around and do this everywhere around the road to make the road self-illuminating, because that wouldn't be a bad thing, would it? You know, just to come and plop those down in the various areas. But I'll probably do that on the last. We'll do a last pass round, because one of the things we need to do is to fill in all of this lot. All the surrounding things with more foliage. At the moment this is way too open. Right, that is not what we want to do right this second though. Right, what we want to do this second is we want to put all of this lot away, and I need I'm going to go with a nice ghost button. There we go, that'll do me. A button there, and that is going to have... Now, I've never tried this before, so we are going to come through here at the middle point, and we're going to come right to the middle here, and we're still nicely lit, so that's all good. And this is going to come, and we'll put through all the way through here. Right, we need I know I've got one somewhere. I packed one, I'm sure. Or it's in one of these boxes. I know I've got one. Come on, where are you? Where are you hiding? There, dispenser. So, what I want to do is I want to place a dispenser in here. I also want to come a little bit lower down, so we can get in there. Now, for now, I would like to also grab, this is what I've not used before. This is redstone wire connectors from Immersive Engineering, and I've never used it. And it's like, why have I never used this? This just seems like such an obvious... did I probably want some redstone wire. Yeah, I probably need a connector as well. Damn it, not a connector, a relay. Let me just have a look at that. Let's see whether such a thing exists and why am I in redstone type. Oh, hello. Probe, connector. There doesn't seem to be a relay, so maybe we can. Let's just come down here like a zoo, and we shall take a redstone connector off of that block, and we shall also put it onto, have I got something that really doesn't belong anywhere except there? That's good. Now I can't get out of that, but that's fine. I can still get out that way, and then we can come across like that. And I think we can take you to there and you to there. And what we'll do is we'll stick the rest in there, and in theory, if I press that button, let me turn these off again. Nothing. Nothing. Not a thing. So redstone wire connector. Redstone wire. What the hell? Redstone breaker. Don't know. Why are you being so damned awkward? This is a very good question. I don't know the answer, of course. Let me have a look. Where's my redstone bag? Me doing redstone, always a bad idea. So if that were working, that would be... Why are you not working then? I think I might have to do a little bit of looking up as to what's going on here, because input, output. It's a white channel input. Oh. Output. Output. Have some redstone. That'll do. Does that work? Let's have a look. That worked. You see, persevere and you'll get there eventually. Right, so we know this works. Always pays to actually do a bit of research, to be honest, but where's the fun in that, eh? Anyway, we've got that, we got you, we got that. So next thing we need is a diamond chest and an item extractor. Diamond chest, item extractor, that we'll put into there. So if I were to put the rockets in, bang, they're in there. Lovely. Finally, hang on a second, let me clear myself some space. Redstone and immersive, and so the bit that I am impressed with here is in the Jurassic Park movie, there's that scene where they're feeding the T-Rex, and that goat comes up from a platform in the ground. Now, in the T-Rex paddock, we actually built the platform for the thing to come out of, but what we didn't do was build the actually have anything coming out of that. That, you know, was the bit that was missing. So my thoughts here were to have a, let me see if we can't find something like, say, that, something like that in the middle, and the visitors can sit there and be looking at the raptors, and they feed them and a goat pops out. Evil, perhaps, definitely. Well, all right, maybe just a little bit, but fun, you know, not for the goat, but for everybody else. So that was my thoughts here. Now what we do need to do is make sure that this is fully lit, and we'll pop another one. Yeah, we can put one there. It's not going to complain. We can grab you, we can get you into grass mode, and that can just come all the way across. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, right, that's fine, not a problem. Plop, plop. That should still work, I believe. Well, we can leave this. We can leave this as is, can't we? Don't need to worry too much about this, I don't think. Can I get away with that one? Yeah. I just don't want to have too many potential mobs sniffing around down there and being a pain. And then we can come down here and we can fill this in, and boop, boop, done. I bet I haven't got a sign, have I? No, of course not. I mean, it's not a problem. I've got everything I need to make a sign. Just, and I did that my usual trick there. Okay, right, we got you. We can get rid of those. Actually, I don't really need that anymore. And we'll do you and that. Oh, I didn't really need to do that. Okay. I'm gonna get 3 of those. Feed me. Seymour. No, not Seymour. It's not Little Shop of Horrors. Right, so the only other thing left to do in there is to get in there with a few bits. We'll stick a couple of balls in, a couple of those in, and everything else really doesn't work. We can stick a bit of that in, I suppose. And then we can throw the actual critters in and have done with. Let me get that sorted. I'll be back in a second. Alright, now we've got this done. We've just got one job left to do, which is... Oops. Doesn't really matter. I don't really... I was thinking about having the system... You see, these guys really want to eat me. But that's fine, because they can't. Oh, I didn't put the second scratching post in. Oh well. They'll live. I'm not going in there. Not for nobody. And... You are kidding me. I just saw a tail flash past. Please tell me there's no more about. Please. I don't want to have to hunt down dinosaurs every time I come into the area. Alright, well, hopefully that's that. Now, these guys are, of course, nocturnal. So if I pop the sheep out... You know, it would make a lot of sense to get rid of that, wouldn't it? Okay, let me just do a little bit of tidying. There is, I've got in one of these chests, I have got the answer to our problem. It just requires me to come back in here and come down here perhaps a little bit. And if we place that there, actually let's place it there. No, oh damn it. Okay, let me just sort this out. I'll be back in a second. Alright, well the sun's going down. I have illuminated a lot of this area and I've done the road actually. I've gone around and done that. There is a very scared goat in there somewhere. I can't see it, however, but it is in there. Oh, there it is. Look, it doesn't look very scared. Don't worry, it will be. They've woke up. Let's get a nice shot of, what do we want? I think like that, perhaps. There's our big. Well, that goat is. Is actually doing very well, all things considered. They're running around like idiots. I did put the hopper hock in there. They're not going for it. Oh well. You can't force, you know, you can lead a raptor to a goat, but you can't lead the goat to the raptor. Anyway, that is all of the displays in. All we got to do now is to tidy up, populate the area a little bit, and, you know, Bob is a relative of your choice. Yeah, I'm happy. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.